I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to this episode of The World Around Us. In this episode, we're going to be looking at a chemical reaction, the chemical decomposition of sodium bicarbonate in the presence of heat. So let's get some heat going here. What we're going to do is adding heat to the compound is going to cause it to decompose. And in the decomposition process, it's going to produce sodium carbonate, carbon dioxide, and water. And then the sodium carbonate is also going to decompose in the presence of heat to produce more carbon dioxide. If you recall from a properties of matter conversation or video or chapter that you may have read, one of the evidences of a chemical reaction is the production of a gas, and that's what we're going to begin to see here as the balloon fills up with carbon dioxide. The substance is actually changing, even though visually we can't really see the powder changing its appearance. It is releasing the water, which is condensing on the side of the flask, and it's releasing the carbon dioxide, which is going into the balloon. And as the reaction continues, the sodium bicarbonate becomes sodium carbonate, and then that also breaks down, producing even more carbon dioxide. Once the reaction gets started and the compound gets to the reaction temperature, it will continue for some time and create a nice amount of gas that goes into the balloon. So this is the chemical reaction type called decomposition. Decomposition is when you start with a compound and it breaks up into smaller, different compounds or elements. You have to have a compound to begin with, so you can't just like have an atom of an element, because it's not going to decompose into anything. But if you have a compound to begin with, such as sodium bicarbonate, then it will decompose into other elements and or other compounds. And in this case, it decomposes into 3 different compounds. So we start with one compound, sodium bicarbonate. We get sodium carbonate and carbon dioxide and water. The balloon is filling with gas. I can turn the heat off, and it will continue to increase a little bit for a moment longer. As the temperature in the reaction environment, the powder is still hot, it's still decomposing, it's still producing gas. That's pretty much it. Decomposition, you start with a compound of some sort and it breaks down into one or more compounds and or elements. That's it for this episode of The World Around Us. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, question, or a suggestion. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. I didn't do a pin toss in this one. There we go. Did it twice. All right, done.